Hello everyone. Desserts is something that we all enjoy and puddings are a lot of fun. Today I'm going to show you two delicious puddings with natural flavors. One is mango pudding, the other is coconut milk pudding. So let's get started and check out these recipes. For the mango pudding, I've taken 4 Alfonso mangoes. They're nice and ripe. Wash them nicely. Peel the skin and cut them into small pieces. Next, I'm going to grind the chopped mango pieces in a mixer jar. We're going to make this to a nice fine puree. To this, add 1/4 cup of sugar. You can adjust the sugar according to your taste and the sweetness of the mangoes. Strain the pureed mango through a sieve just to make sure there's no fiber and you get a nice smooth creamy puree. So once you've strained the mango puree, you can notice that it's very creamy and nice and smooth. Heat the mango puree. It'll take about 2 minutes. While the mango puree is heating up, I'm going to dissolve the china grass. For this, take 1/2 cup of water. So once the water is hot, I'm going to add about 5 grams of china grass. Adjust the china grass according to the quantity of pudding you're making. So you can also use agar-agar or gelatin to make the pudding. So I've reduced the flame. I'm just going to make sure it's dissolved completely. Strain the dissolved china grass into the mango puree. Add 1/2 cup of fresh cream. Mix it until it's completely dissolved. To this, add 1/4 cup of milk. Now cook the mango puree with cream and milk on low flame. Make sure it doesn't burn. It should take about 5 minutes. And once everything is blended well, turn off the stove. Cool the mixture. Let it sit for 2 minutes and pour the pudding mixture into individual molds. Let the pudding come to room temperature. Cover it with cling wrap or foil paper. Keep the pudding in the refrigerator for about 5 to 6 hours or overnight. Add some chopped mango pieces for garnish and serve it nice and cold. The first step is to take fresh coconut milk. Add the grated coconut into the juicer jar. Pour a little water. Turn it on. Now you can see fresh coconut milk is being collected into the jar. Next, I'm going to make a lovely pudding using this thick coconut milk. Take 1/2 cup of water in a saucepan. Add few strands of china grass. Put them in hot water. Once the china grass is completely dissolved in the water, turn off the stove. Keep this aside. So I'm using about 200 ml of fresh cream for this recipe. Next, add 1/4 cup of sugar. Pour the dissolved china grass mixture into the fresh cream. Make sure the flame is low throughout the cooking process. Add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Dissolve about 3 teaspoons of corn flour with a little milk or water. Just pour it into the mixture. So you can see the pudding is thickening instantly after adding the corn flour. Turn off the stove, add 1.5 cups of fresh coconut milk. Turn on the stove, reduce the flame and start mixing it slowly. Continue to stir till the mixture becomes nice and thick. Now you can see the mixture has become thick and creamy. Turn off the stove. The coconut pudding is done. Pour it into individual dessert cups. Refrigerate the pudding for about 3 to 4 hours till it sets. So there you go, here are these absolutely delicious and creamy puddings that are a must try. Now these puddings definitely require a bit of our time and attention, but they're totally worth it. So do try them and enjoy. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on 21 Frames.